Residents here at Rowan University have been receiving bottles of water as university officials continue working on the lead water contamination issue. Millennials at the Deffert Mall spoke on whether or not why they chose to vote in this year's election. Here in Glassboro for the Rowan Report, I am Sierra Lewis. Her legacy began here at Glassboro State, but what is now Rowan University. After graduating, Donna O'Leary went on to coach their swim team. After that, she went to Salem High School, where she continued to motivate and encourage players, not only like myself, but a whole student body as well. This October, USA Today released an article showcasing trends in millennial voting patterns. Millennial turnout has decreased since 2012 when it was at a record high of 50%. There were concerns for the millennial turnout this election, especially for millennials 18 to 24. Did you vote in this year's election?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't really know a lot about politics, and I thought that it just didn't really matter because I would just be voting off of other people's. Yeah.
With so much controversy surrounding this past election, there was pressure for citizens to go out and vote. Celebrities such as Beyonce Knowles, Alicia Keys, and Ellen Pompeo encouraged young people to vote.
So I had to vote.
Was that instilled in you as a child?
Yes. Just like I said, I couldn't vote for Barack the first year because I was a child. But the next go around, when he got elected the second time, I was there and I was at my poll and I was voting.
I voted, period, because, hello, our ancestors did fight for us to vote, and our vote do matter. Why not vote?
Maybe it was overestimated in some thoughts as well. There was a lot of thought that maybe that millennial vote or the younger vote would come out and sway the election hugely.
Millennials at the Deffert Mall spoke on whether or not why they chose to vote in this year's election. Here in Glassboro for the Rowan Report, I am Sierra Lewis. Early birds don't always catch the worm in this case. While most Rowan University upperclassmen enjoy the modern updates of their housing, freshmen must cope with the lead-contaminated water in older buildings, such as Mimosa, Triad, and Chestnut Hall. The school paper The Wit was the first to cover the story after following up on a Rowan announcer.
It's funny because it's just when my first story as news editor, and I just jumped right in that night that we found out, and we got that article out in about an hour. The turnaround was incredible.
Students began to view this problem as an annoyance.
Really? I was just like, okay, there's lead in the water.
It's kind of hard sometimes because you have to use water and you can't go to brush your teeth without worrying about if you're gonna get sick or not.
Well, if they say the water's bad, that means I can't brush my teeth, and you're supposed to brush your teeth every time you eat, that. And then for say simple stuff, you're in your room, you need the noodles and stuff, you need to pour the water in there and then water to drink. So I would say probably two, maybe 3 cases, being generous, but probably 2 cases will be enough.
Residents here at Rowan University have been receiving bottles of water as university officials continue working on the lead water contamination issue. Officials plan on fixing the faulty pipes once the students vacate the premises in December for their winter break. This field has seen its fair share of players, wins, losses, and everything in between. But the one thing that remains is Donna O'Leary.
She's a great woman, and she's a motivational. She's a motivated person, and she motivates us to do our best.
I want to say I demand from them that they give me 100%. I don't care if we lose, but I want 100%.
Coach of the Year nominee Donna O'Leary has led her girls to yet another Tri-County champ victory, this year while remaining undefeated. She has been Salem High School's head field hockey coach for the past 30 years.
I played for her for 4 years on the varsity team for field hockey at Salem. She was a really good coach.
Savanya Patterson Rowan, student and Salem High alum, recalls her first year playing for Coach O'Leary.
freshman year. At first, I pretty much told myself I was going to quit after freshman year, but somehow I made it through 3 more years and best experience of my life.
Her legacy began here at Glassboro State, but what is now Rowan University. After graduating, Donna O'Leary went on to coach their swimming team and then later joined Salem High School, where to this day, she continues to motivate, encourage, and teach players not only like myself, but a whole student body as well. For the Rowan Report, I am Sierra Lewis.